Hello and welcome. I'm Tauni, and today's restorative yoga class uses passive stretches to open and relax the entire body. I'm going to be using a yoga bolster for this class. If you don't have one, no worries. Just use what you have around the house. Grab a couple pillows or a couch or chair cushion. Whatever you have will work just fine. So get what you need and let's get started. So we're going to begin in a child's pose. So connecting the feet, taking the knees wide. Bring your bolster or your pillow up close to the body. And we're simply just going to lay down on top of that bolster, turning your head to one side. Start to relax. Breathe in and breathe out. So once we settle into the pose, we're going to be here for around 3 minutes. So I invite you to just relax, find stillness, and wherever you find that you might be holding on to tension, acknowledge it and then let it go. Gently turn your head to the other side. So nice and slowly begin to lift away from the bolster or your pillow. And we're going to turn to have a seat on your mat. So we're going to work on our hips and our hamstrings and that low back now. So we're going to extend the right leg out and pull that left foot anywhere close to the inner thigh. Placing that bolster wherever you need it, up close to the body. And the leg is where I'm going to put mine. And we're just going to begin to lean over onto that pillow. So if you needed more space, you could just stack another pillow or even place a block here for support. Just come into the pose, and you're noticing I'm not doing a whole lot of talking today. I don't want to fill the space with any unnecessary chatter or noise. I think we get a lot of that during the day. So let's just settle in, enjoy some quiet. Begin to lift, nice and slow. And let's do the same thing on the other side. So extending the left leg, right foot to the inner thigh, that knee drops open. And begin to fold forward onto that pillow, that bolster. Wherever you might find that you might be holding on to tension, I encourage you to do your best to just let it go. Use that extra long exhale to release. beginning to lift up. So we've been doing some forward movement. Now let's do the opposite. Let's open up the chest. So you're going to want to take that bolster the long way. Turn around. We're going to place it at our low back. We're going to come into a reclining butterfly pose. So feet connected, knees wide. So still working on those hips as well. Lean back, lay down onto your cushion, your bolster. And I'm going to have you take your arms wide, a passive stretch here for the chest and the front of the shoulders. Softly close your eyes and settle into your pose. Take a deep breath in and out. Begin your transition out of the pose, either rolling to one side, just helping yourself up. Moving now into a supported bridge. So we're going to turn the bolster and place our hips on top. So the hips are elevated just like in any regular yoga bridge. They're just going to be supported. Lowering the back down to the mat. Bending your knees. Arms at your sides, palms up. Close your eyes. Allow that bolster to support you. So a passive opening here. We're going to begin our transition to our final pose, our resting pose of Shavasana. So you can just push that pillow down, and we're going to take it underneath your knees. By keeping the knees slightly bent and supported, it's going to allow our back to completely relax. Again, come down, palms up, softly close your eyes. Choosing now to let go. To let go of tension that you might be holding in your body. To let go of any negativity that might be around you or any negative thoughts or feelings that you might be carrying today. And acknowledging that they no longer are serving a good purpose for you. And choosing now to just let it go. With the eyes closed, take an awakening breath in and out. Let's begin to bring small movement into the hands and feet. And then gently rolling to one side, help yourself up to have a seat on your mat. You did beautifully. I hope this practice left you feeling more relaxed, more open, and just better physically and mentally than when we started. Let's bring our hands to our heart center, and from my heart to yours, namaste. Have a blessed day, and thank you again for joining me for class.